Okay, who wants to start? Okay, here.
Erik, there were a few crucial decisions went against you there towards the end that probably turned that match for you.
Yeah.
Any views on that?
But you're already telling me, and I've seen it the same. It was similar. Performance was right, but the results were not on our side, and yeah, definitely many decisions were against us.
Who else?
Could you elaborate on what decisions and what you felt went against you? Could you discuss that a bit, please?
Now, let's start there. The penalty given, but rejected. Everyone will see. It's a swabber. Not get booked for it. And then foul on Holland in the penalty area. Not even noticed. I think not even by the VAR judged. Then the disallowed goal from Garnacho. I think wrong angle, and you see. I think it's onside. And then the final goal. How can they allow that goal? It's a clear and obvious foul on Johnny Evans. Otherwise, he should block the shot from Declan Rice. So there's a lot.
Do you think the plan was working before that, Erik?
I think so that's why I'm also here with a good feeling, because our performance was very good. And I will not say that we perfect. It's not possible in this stage of the game, and there's definitely room for improvement. But if we see in prospect of compactness, pressing, moving with the ball, then make the counters on the ball, in possession, very calm. We never give Arsenal the opportunity to press us. We were playing under their pressure away. But then, so room for improvement. The next stage, I think we could have done that better, to get the next pass. And it has to do with the movement then in the right moments. So, yeah, there were a lot of positives in this game, but also, yeah, still, and it's logical, in this stage of the season, there is room for improvement.
You seem to get stretched just on injuries when Lisandro and Victor went off. What are their conditions? Is there any reason for the number of injuries is not expected?
Victor was ill, so he had to come off. And Licha, he said he had a problem on his foot, but I'm not sure and if it's an injury. We have to wait. We have to see. We have to make the diagnosis.
Mr. Ten Hag, talk about the room for improvement. In the dugout, you seem very vocal, talking towards your fullbacks. You seem as if you want them to push higher up the field. Is that the right movement you're looking for?
Depends at the moment, and that is what I'm just talking about. And they have to recognize the moment when they have to go higher and when to go lower. And I think that is a room for improvement. But I have to say, both Diogo and Aaron, they played very good game. They neutralized both wingers from Arsenal. That's the main job. And I think they're also in possession. They had also very good their contribution.
On Friday, you talked about attitude. Was the attitude better today?
Yeah. What do you think? Absolutely. This is what we need. And still, that can be an upgrade. But I think definitely a progress from attitude, and then you see a reflection in the way of play.
Samuel.
Sancho and Tony weren't here. Are they both injured as well?
No, Scott is ill, and Jadon was on his performance on the training. We didn't select him.
So that he was that a form of discipline, would you say?
No, you have to reach a level every day on Manchester United, and we can make choices in the front line. And so for this game he wasn't selected.
What did you make of Hoyland? He seemed very impressive when he came on.
I agree. I think Anthony Martial did, a good game, but when Holland came in, he definitely had an impact. He was a very good target. It was difficult to play against them. Very good movement behind, and yet I think he was also close in the box with finishing. One time was very near front post, and I already mentioned the moment where I thought it could have been a penalty.
Last two, Mark and Michael.
Erik, you've now lost 9 of your last 11 away games against teams in the top 10. What you put that down to, there's no sign of improvement. You've lost your first 2 this season, so that's a recurring problem. So what is the issue?
When you look at the score today, you can make that conclusion. But when you see the performance, you can't make that conclusion.
But it's still defeated.
Yeah, it's true. But if we keep playing like how we did today, we will go and win games away, as we do as home as well.
Last question, Michael.
We haven't spoken to you since Sophie Amrabat's signing was confirmed. How pleased are you to get that one across the line?
Yeah, very pleased. It was already from the start of the season. One of my wishes to get another holding midfielder in the squad, because with the season you need that depth there in that position. We only had Casemiro, who can play really good there, and others we have to make compromises. With Soufiane Amrabat we have another one. Also he can play alongside Casemiro, because he can also play a little bit higher on the pitch. So it's very good to have him, and I think he fits very good to Premier League football, to Champions League football. I think the demands, he's strong, he is very dynamic, he's very good in the duels. So yeah, we are pleased that we have him in Man United, and I think he will contribute to our high targets we set.
You said you wanted him for a while. Are you frustrated that the transfer didn't get wrapped up quicker and he wasn't an option for today?
You know, sometimes you have to wait for the right timing.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.